Reds hosting the Nationals, and the Nationals are plus 153 on the money line. The Reds are minus 181. The over-under is 10.5 runs. The Nationals, getting a run and a half on the run line, are minus 125, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you'd win. They lose by 1, you win. While the Reds, laying a run and a half on the run line, are plus 105, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win this game by at least 2. And these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch, and probably we'll see if a change in the lines depending upon the outcome of the Reds game against the Cubs. Corbin pitched once against the Reds this year. 5 innings, 6 runs, 6 earned. They lost that game 8-4. He struck out 2 batters in that game. The Nationals are 3-7 as a team in his last 10 appearances. He's averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched and 4.3 strikeouts per game in those games. The Nationals are 2-3 in his last 5 appearances. He has an ERA of 3.8 in those games, averaging 5 2/3 innings. The last game he pitched in, 4 earned runs, 2 strikeouts, then 5 earned runs, 5 strikeouts, 3 earned runs, 6 strikeouts, 1 earned run, 6 strikeouts, 6 earned runs, 2 strikeouts. For the Reds, Ashcraft pitched once against the Nationals this year. 6 innings, 1 run, 1 earned. They won that game 9-2 in D.C. He struck out 2. They're 5-5 as a team in his last 10 appearances. He's averaging 5 innings pitched and 3.5 strikeouts per game in his last 10 games. Now in his last 5, the Reds are 3-2 as a team. He's got a 1.2 ERA, and he's averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched. No earned runs, 2 strikeouts, 2 earned runs, 8 strikeouts, 2 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, and then back-to-back games where he allowed 1 earned run and struck out 2 batters in those games. Head-to-head, the road team is on a 4-game winning streak. The road team is 9-1 in their last 10 meetings. The Reds are on a 4-game winning streak against the Nationals. The Reds are 6-4 against the Nationals in their last 10. The underdog is 7-3 on the money line, and the underdog getting a run and a half on the run line is 8-2. There have been 4 one-run games in their last 10 meetings between each other, including the last game that they played against each other, and 2 out of the last 4 that they've played against each other. The over-under is 5-5 in their last 10, and the under 10.5 runs specifically is 6-4 in their last 10 games. The last series that they played was a 4-game set in D.C. It's the only series they played against each other this year. The Reds won 3-2, 8-4, 9-2, and 5-4. The Nationals are 5-5 in their last 10, 2-2 in their last 4, and the under is 6-4 in their last 10 games, losing to the Mets 5-2, beating the Brewers 5-3, losing to the Brewers 6-4, and then beating the Brewers 3-2. The Reds still have a game to play, so this is before the game that they play tonight with the Cubs. They are 2-2 in their last 4 and 5-5 in their last 10, and the under is 6-4 in their last 10, although the over has hit in their last 3 games. The Cubs have absolutely crushed them the last 2 games that they've played them. They beat the Dodgers 9-0, then beat the Cubs 6-5, then got destroyed 20-9 and 16-6. Now, I understand this is going to be start of a new series, so this is going to be a new team. I like the Reds with Ashcraft on the mound. I'm going to take the Reds with the money line. I'm going to take the Reds laying the runs, and I will go under in this game, even though I am a little concerned about Corbin on the mound giving up multiple runs. If Ashcraft is on, most of the Reds' runs should come from the Reds. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.